Oh, I know, I can't stand that either when he does that. It's so annoying, it just like gets under my skin. Oh, and you know what he loves to do too? He loves to just leave his hair all over the sink and then he doesn't clean it. And I leave little towels there and he doesn't care. He doesn't do it. Oh, I can't stand that, oh my gosh. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Marriage Mondays. You guys made last week's video popular, so I figure I'll just keep doing these series even though no one left any questions. Come on you guys, you gotta have some questions that you wanna ask Lily. I'd love to give you my perspective on it. Anyways, this week's topic, you've guessed it, is about bad-mouthing your spouse in public. Whew. Don't get me wrong you guys, I'm all about an occasional vent and needing to get things off of your chest. However, I do realize that when you start the habit of talking bad about your husband, nitpicking him, or just talking about all the things that annoy you to your friends or in public, to your parents, whoever it is, it does have an effect on your relationship and most importantly, the way that you view your husband. If you're always talking negatively about anyone or anything, it's going to make you look at them with different eyes. It's so easy to point out the bad in people or to see the faults or to see the negative things that they're doing than it is to talk about the good things that we're doing. We're so quick to be like, oh, did you see her outfit? Rather than be like, well, she did have beautiful eyes, or it's so much easier to just talk about the bad and the negative. But my tip today is to remind you to celebrate the things that you love about your husband and don't focus so much on the things that you don't. Because if you do, then that is just going to be the way that you view him, kind of like the paradigm that you're going to have in your relationship. I'm sure that they can probably go on and on about things that bother them about us. So it's just very important that you focus on the things that you do like about them. That way you don't get caught up on all the negative stuff. Another thing that I did this week was I actually found a song that reminded me of my husband. I went searching. I wanted to dedicate a song to him and I found this song by Candice Glover. I didn't even know who she was. Apparently she was on Idol and it's called Kiss Me, and I kept listening to it over and over. It's kind of a romantic song, but I was thinking of my husband and I dedicated the song to him and I showed it to him, and just by listening to that song it just made me, I can't tell you the last time I dedicated a song to him, maybe when we were dating. But it's been years and years, but just doing something so simple like that, like dedicating a song, finding a song that reminded me of and showing it to him, it just made me love him that much more. So that's a little tip what you can do. I have the words happy behind me because that's what Marriage Mondays are all about, is just helping you have a happy, loving relationship with your spouse. Marriage is hard. I said that last week. It's one of the hardest things that you can do. Relationships are the most difficult things, but if we can just learn little tips and tricks on how to make marriage a little easier, I'd love to help you out. So please leave your questions below. It could be about any topic having to do with relationships. If you need any advice, just go ahead and ask Lily. Also, if you're on Instagram, make sure and join me today at Lily Cupcake. See you there. Bye.